This is dinner tonight. This is my typical dinner. It's a salad. I'm not a big meat eater, although I love my salmon. I love seafood, and I'll have an occasional piece of beef too. But primarily, this is what I love to have. And the great news is, a lot of it came from my garden. It's one of the reasons why we have a garden, is so that we can supplement our food storage. Now, we're not at the point where we can totally sustain ourselves from a garden, and I don't know that we will ever be. But here in Texas, we can have a year-round garden, and we've been eating strawberries since, for example, November, December. We've been eating lettuce all winter long. So here we've got tomatoes from the garden. These are little yellow, small, tiny tomatoes. We've got the broccoli from the garden. We've got some guacamole. That's not from the garden, but we have an avocado tree growing. Yes, you can grow avocado trees in South Texas. We've got lettuce. I mentioned the lettuce. We had my wife grows romaine lettuce and other kind of lettuce. She's got char growing, and I don't even know all this stuff. She's got spinach. Actually, I think this is spinach here. Yeah, this is spinach from the garden. She's got sweet peas out there right now. I'll tell you what, we love working in the garden. She works in there a lot more than I do, because I do the fruit trees. But she sends me out there to get sweet peas, and I don't come back in the house with very many of them. They just don't make it from the garden to the back door. They are wonderful. I tell you what, it's very, very gratifying being able to eat what you grew. Oh, by the way, you see this? I almost didn't see this because I am colorblind. But this right here is from, I'll show you. It's from our chive plant. So let me just walk out the back door here. And she put this on in my dinner the other night. And I said, what are you doing? She said, these are edible. So this is kind of her little herb garden here. This is cilantro. You can see this just in pots in the back. This is parsley. Sorry, parsley. This is cilantro, and these are chives. Well, you can eat the flowers, and they're great. It tastes just like chives. Here's her basil. She's got sage. Here is something. It's really, really, really good. It's not peppermint, but it's lime balm. It's lime balm. Oh my goodness, is that amazing! Here's my pomegranate. I'm trying to grow this into a tree. These are all just sitting on our back little stoop that we've got here. This little porch. This is a cherry of the Rio Grande, and I'll go over the other things that we've got growing here. This is my really pet project back here in the back, and that's potatoes. Growing potatoes above ground. So I'll talk about that. That's going really well. Very excited about that. But as you can see, we're just surrounded by neighbors, just backyard. But I tell you what, it's gratifying being able to walk outside and come back in 5 minutes and have a salad made and have dinner ready. I tell you what, she gets dinner done pretty quick because she doesn't have to cook. She's not cooking on the oven, so we don't use that energy. Not that now that's a concern, but man, you want to feel good, you have a salad from the garden. You'll feel good because you grew it, and you'll feel good because it's fresh. She's organic, which means we're also feeding bugs out there, But I tell you what, this is awesome. So if you don't know anything about gardening, I'm going to be sharing about what I've learned, what she's learned. We've learned a lot about gardening here in Texas. She's gardened our entire married life, and she knows a lot. So we'll have hopefully some good information to share with you about that too. So eat your vegetables, and do it by growing them in your backyard. LDS Prepper out.